I'm half-assed thinking about, they make like a little 6-inch deep wall cabinet,
Yeah.
and I would put it, that goes on top of the, right there on top of the wheel well,
Yeah.
and it's not quite as wide, so there'd be a couple inches to spare. Of course, the car could go to the left a little more if I wanted it to, but they really hold it quite a bit because they go from there all the way to the ceiling, and you can hang coats in them and stuff, and you can stack a lot of stuff in them.
Yeah.
Here we go. Race car cam.
Yeah, there you go. Let me see the engine again. Or did
Hang
you
on.
already close the hood?
I can pull it. Oop, you just about fell.
Whoops! Oh, that hurt.
What?
Nothing, I was just joking.
Oh. I thought maybe I pointed at the light and blinded you or something. Hang on.
You know what you gotta do? You know what you gotta get? I know they had just a touch of weight, but you gotta get some of those hydraulic rods for the hood. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll lift this hood because it's pretty.
Yeah, it should, because it lifts the stock hood's got to be heavier than that, right?
I don't know.
That way you won't bang yourself working on the engine with that. I hate those stupid hood rods, and I know they make hydraulic kits for the Mustangs. A lot of magazines have them. Oh yeah, like a whole bunch of magazines have hydraulic hood kits.
I don't know if I want to add any weight to the front. I'm trying to take.
Well,
weight out
I
of the
just
front.
can't. It's only going to add maybe 5-10 pounds at best.
That's the master cylinder I added right there.
Yeah.
It's black. It's a plastic type deal, but I put the brake lines on the other side now, so makes it, that rear spark plug now is a lot easier to get to because I don't have brake lines coming out there on the on that side over there. The brake lines used to come out. Try to hold still here. Brake lines used to come out this side right here, and it'd cover that rear spark plug wire. You couldn't even get it on. I had to get it from the bottom. Now I got it on this side, and made for a lot more room.
Your steering arm got a fair amount of room to those headers?
Yeah, it's quite a bit. Doesn't even come close to them, actually. Those are big header tubes. I kind of got it figured out now how to get them in there. You know, I got the combination. It's kind of like a little jigsaw puzzle, you know.
Are those 1.5-inch pipes? Or
2-inch, I think.
2-inch, I mean, as I meant, yeah. That's pretty big.
But I cut everything down to, 4-inch collector down to a 3-inch pipe and 3-inch muffler, and
yeah, it looks
it's
good.
nice and clean.
Yeah, it looks good.
See the alternator and stuff down there? Can you see that?
Is that the coil? Is that the coil?
That's the coil right there.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
It was blurry.
There,
What kind of coil is that?
right there. MSD.
Was that MSD coil?
Can you see the alternator down there?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Devon built a really neat little bracket for the alternator, and it's kind of cool.
Your belts stay on okay and everything, and don't have a problem with those?
Yeah, it stays on fine. Yeah,
That's good.
No problem at all.
Does
It's
it
a
got
100
big-
amp alternator.
Does it got a big pulley on that alternator?
No, standard on the alternator, and
I bet that thing's spinning pretty damn fast.
well, it's made to. It's they're made to go like 15,000 RPM.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I remember I used to throw belts off my Mustang one every once in a while.
It's Power Master. It's their 100 amp. As soon as it gets above about 1200 RPM, it puts out maximum voltage.
Yeah.
Puts out 14 volts and 100 amps. So it runs the MSD and all that stuff really good. See my little breather I built?
The carb vents on the top, you mean?
Vent, yeah.
Yeah. That's
I
nice.
took a little brake line and drilled the little holes in the top. I don't know if you can see them or not.
I wonder why they don't sell those. Do they sell anything like that?
You know, he sells a good one. Devon has one. He makes them out of aluminum.
Shit,
He's
you
got a
gotta
machine.
start making those and selling the damn things.
That's what I told him, but he says it's more work than it's worth. And
Yeah,
he can charge
probably.
them. And then, hang on a second. Then these right here,
Yeah.
that's MSD
Caps.
boots.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah,
And
that's
it's
cool.
got
Distributor
got
cap.
the little nubbin off of them, and they go on there perfect. And then I took 3/8 inch um, brake line and drilled 3 holes in it. Am I moving too fast here? I think I am.
And when you stay still, it looks a lot better. You don't. I'm only getting like 5 frames a second from you.
And I drilled the 3 holes in it, and then I clear anodized it, and it turned out pretty good. And it works really good. I had to have something really low because otherwise it hits the hood.
How much?
I got my K&N filter on there.
Yeah.
How much what?
How much timing you running in that thing?
36.
36. Is it just mechanical advance?
It's all locked up. It's not even.
It's all locked. I mean,
advance.
there's actually there's nothing at all. Just straight advance.
Yeah, it's locked up. Distributor's locked up.
I wonder if it'd perform any better with some sort of advance curve on it, though. You think?
Oh, when you start.
Well, no. Yeah, it's true.
I mean, what are you gonna do? You're leaving at 4,500 RPM. So where's it gonna run better?
Yeah, it's always at its normal advance anyway most of the time. Does it idle okay and then putt around okay though?
I was like a kitten.
That's good.
Just it idles at about 900 RPM, just perfect. You do the water burnout, you come out, you don't have to clear the motor or nothing. You just idle up to the starting line.
Yeah, that's nice.
Just pull it back in low gear, idle up there, and stage it up. You don't have to clear the motor or nothing. It runs really good, and that's partially because the good ignition system.
Yeah.
MSD keeps everything so clean, and this Demon carburetor is really good. The motor really likes it. It idles so good. It starts up so easy. Even when it's ice cold like right now, you hit the throttle just a little bit, not very much. Just like a quarter of an inch, just enough to get a couple squirts out of the squirters, and the thing fires right up.
Oh, nice.
When it's cold. The other day, I'd been sitting for 2 weeks. Hell, I jumped in there last night. Saw the squirters. Because you can see when you're sitting in the car, even with the hood down, you can see the squirters.
Yeah.
Saw a couple little teeny squirts. Turned the key over, and boom, she lit right off.
That's pretty much the T-Bird starts pretty much the same way. You have to hit it, just pump it once, and then it'll fire right up.
That new starter though is so much better. Even though it's a lot more expensive, I can see why. It turns the motor over like twice as fast as it did before, so it starts even easier. What we found with this thing, you can't have any retard in it. You got to have at least 30 degrees advance for it to start. Otherwise, it wants to kick back. And Cliff Mansfield, a friend of mine that lives up in Odell, has got a 557-inch big block in his Ford pickup, a 56 Ford pickup. Really a nice truck. It's really pretty. Yeah. He tried to start it. He put the retard on the MSD side. I had it on mine, and it kept kicking